Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, call Allah Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harachah Kodash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who were wedded taught us this truth. Peace and blessings and salutations to your alchemist, part of the Bahasham, double daughter, house of David, man. This is just going to be a quick one through the spirit. I was watching Apostle Recall's recent live stream, and it compelled me to do this lesson. So, Akim out there, because he was bringing out faith and works, and the elder began was there too, and he also brought out too through the spirit that in order to enter into the kingdom, all right, hey man, you're gonna have to go through specific things, and mainly you're gonna have to labor, which is what we're doing right now. All right, this is Hebrews 4:11. Let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, and that's what we're all looking for. All right, us brothers out here through the spirit and power of Yahawashi is teaching the word of truth and sincerity. We're looking for that rest. Okay, I know I am. These people out here, they waxing worse. They done took this venom, and now it's altering people's. Man, a brother had put up a video about it altering the flow of blood and the clots that people have been getting. People have been just dropping dead, man. But we're doing this labor of love, all right, to enter into rest, man. All right. It says, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. Because what? Faith without works is dead, man. Faith without works is dead. Okay? So, lest any man fall after that same example of unbelief, in which, faith, through the spirit is one of the most heaviest parts and heaviest ingredients in this truth. All right? And Yahawashi spoke about faith. All right, he also spoke about laboring. Okay. Let me see, Salakia. So through the spirit, brothers labor. Okay, we have to labor to enter into that rest, man. All right, and it is, man. Like the apostle said, he said, he said you gotta get up and do this thing, man. Through the spirit, you gotta, hey, we're supposed to be doing the work. We're supposed to be doing videos, okay, so that we can enter into the rest, so we can seal the hopefully elect and get the hell out of here, because we're close anyway. Okay, we're right around the corner, man. Okay, so Salakia, I got another one. And don't be discouraged, man, because your labor is not in vain, man. Let me see if I can find that. I know where it's at. This 1 Corinthians 15:58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable. Doing what? This work. Because you're going to go through, the reason it says be steadfast and unmovable is because you're going to go through specific things on your journey. And ain't no brother not have went through something. Okay? You can talk to the apostles, you can talk to specific other brothers. As far as they're laboring in this truth, they've been through specific things. And like the scriptures say, the men that have traveled have much experience. All right. What's that saying? I went through that, so you don't have to go through that, And it says, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. So we have to labor and always abound in it. And after I get this, I'm going to get Titus. It says, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. You look this word vain up. All right. It says, it goes back to the Latin kinos, empty, vain, devoid of truth. All right. Destitute of spiritual wealth, which that's what we do it for. All right. Spiritual wealth, like the apostles always bring out 1 penny a day. We have a spiritual bank account with the Lord. All right. It says, let me see, fruitless, without effect. So your labor is not in vain, man. All right, and that's why we do it. I mean, if you get that discouraged demon, you gotta shun that off, man. When you go through specific things, that's that should be your ticket to just fight harder, man. All right, because I'm gonna tell you straight up, these people ain't out here for us, man. These people are getting more demonic and more demonic as the end is near. But that's cool, because we're getting more and more spiritual, and we're getting more raised up as the end comes. Okay, as this man as this man is falling, the elect are being more risen up. All right, so let me see. I think it's Titus, the 3rd chapter, if I'm not mistaken. Slovakia. Okay. Because the scriptures talk about doing what? Maintaining good works. Let me see. Here it is. Titus. It says it twice too. So this is Titus chapter 3, verse 8. This is a faithful saying, and these things will that thou affirm constantly. Also, like it. Let me say it over. This is a faithful saying, and these things I will that thou affirm constantly. Right? Constantly be doing the will of the Lord, man. All right? Laboring so that we can enter into that rest. We all want this rest. All right? We all want the kingdom. We all want righteousness. Like the scriptures say, when the wicked mourneth, the people mourn. You know? When the wicked ruleth, the people mourn, but when the righteous ruleth, the people rejoice. And that's why this world is the way it is right now. There's nothing but mourning, and more mournings to come, because they're talking about this dark winter, blackouts. Then they're talking about, you know, the C-HIP technology coming out. Then they're talking about these gas prices going up. They've been talking about inflation, Armageddon's around the corner. What else? It's a lot of prophecies and things that you got. Famine, you know, along with hyperinflation, famine. You know, there's a lot of things through the Spirit that, you know, are going to happen more. But in the kingdom, through the Spirit, that rest that we're Lord willing, about to be partakers of, when the Lord destroys this place and beams up the elect. Okay, look, man, it's gonna come, and it's gonna be well worth it. All right, so we have to maintain those good works constantly. We have to constantly affirm. It says, affirm constantly that they which have believed. It's about belief, man. All right, belief in who? Yahawashi. And Yahawah might be careful to maintain good works. These things are good and profitable unto men. So the reason we do these videos to show you Akim out there, all right, especially you older, you younger brothers that just coming in, all right, to show you that we, you know, keep on maintaining good works, man. Don't be lazy. Don't be, and it goes for myself first and foremost, you know. You know, don't be lazy. Don't be idle, you know. It says, let me see, that's 12:1, verse 12, or 18, I think it is. What the hell, where did it go? 3 and 14. All right, so this is Titus 3 and 14. And let ours also learn to maintain good works for necessary uses, that they be not unfruitful. So a part of your fruits is the works and the videos that you do. All right, but we have to maintain that, and we have to constantly endure. All right, like the apostle said, going to camp, doing videos, sit downs, lessons. And this is all, and these epistles that we do through the Spirit are all to uplift the elect, man. All right, and build them up, because the days of trouble are at hand, as the scriptures say. And what's going to fortify, you know, the elect, all right, or the mind of the elect through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi, you know, is these specific lessons and encouragements and admonishments, you know, and specific things like that, you know. So with that, I'm going to say, call Allah Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, HaKadosh. Double honors to our apostles, that great millstone who will wear the taught us truth, and peace and love and blessings and salutations to you, Akim. That's part of the Bayashah Dawadah, the house of David. Lord willing, this video was edifying and uplifting to the hopefully elect, like always. And also to Shalom to you few sincere sisters that believe, that support the man of the Lord too. Shalom.